Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to this week's What's for Dinner. It's actually been a couple of weeks since I've had a What's for Dinner video, and honestly y'all, it felt so good to get back in the kitchen and have some home cooked meals. We have just been gone so much lately and eating out lots, especially while we were on vacation, so it was really nice to get back in the kitchen this week. That is like so therapeutic to me. I just love cooking. It's like very relaxing. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy these meals. I actually asked you guys a couple of videos back if you wanted to start seeing kind of like everything we do, no matter if it is a repeat recipe or we get takeout or anything like that, and you guys all said yes. So thank you, that makes our lives a lot easier. So this week there are some repeat recipes, but I hope you guys will enjoy them. They were all so delicious. We did get takeout one night. We had pizza, actually 2 nights. We had pizza one night, and then we also got Mexican takeout on Saturday night. Both were so good. I actually forgot to film them, but we did have that as well. So anyway, if you guys are new, thank you for stopping by. I would love for you to join the fam. So before you leave, be sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more What's for Dinners. Let's go ahead and get cooking, y'all. So it is Monday night. Bunky is out in the garage getting it kind of cleaned and organized. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on dinner, and we're going to have some ACP tonight. This is one of my favorite dishes. We've made this one other time and it was so good, and both of us have been craving it. So that is what we're doing for dinner tonight. I know people call it all kinds of different names. Whenever I made this the first time, you guys were like, what? And then you're like, oh, I call it so and so. So arroz con pollo, ACP, whatever you call it, it's basically like chicken, cheese, and rice. So I have some chicken here that I have just been thawing all day, and then for the chicken I'm going to put this chipotle chicken seasoning on it with a little bit of orange juice and then some of this green Tabasco. I just love the flavor of this stuff. If you don't have it and you want to add in a little bit of like regular hot sauce, you can do that as well, or just don't worry about that altogether. But I think that's going to give the chicken some really good flavor. And then we just have this cheesy Mexican rice, which we used last time and we thought it was really good, so we're going to do that again. I'm going to add some Rotel for Mr. B, and then we just have some of this cheese dip, which we will heat up and then drizzle that all over. Y'all, this is so yummy, and I normally just eat it with like some flour tortillas, but this is always what I order at Mexican restaurants, so I am so excited to have this for dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this chicken. Okay, it's rice time. You gonna make it for me?
Yeah, let me read the instructions here.
Bunky said,
2.5.
Bunky said, do I look good? Because I've been outside sweating in the garage.
I gotta be fresh, you know?
Yeah. On high?
No.
Oh.
It says, which is very strange. Well, not strange. I don't know. I need some butter. Please, 1 tablespoon.
Okay. I think this is like exactly 1 tablespoon.
That's 2. We'll make it work.
You can cut half it.
Nah.
Are you serious?
Don't you think? I mean, I don't know.
This is already unhealthy enough. Let's just do the one.
Okay.
Now what?
It says to stir all this stuff together.
Before you bring it to a boil?
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be on though, right?
I mean, you can go ahead and turn it on, yeah. It says, stir uncooked rice, seasoning mix, water, and butter in 2-quart saucepan. Heat to boiling, stirring frequently. Reduce heat, cover, simmer about 25 minutes.
We're at a boil. What do we do?
Oh. Stir it, turn it down, cover.
I mean, she is boiling.
She's boiling.
Okay, so timer went off on the rice. Let's see how it looks. Bunky's outside checking on the chicken. I think that's done almost as well. I think we should give this just another minute or so, but it is looking good, almost done. And I just love how easy this dinner is, and then it's just like so flavorful and delicious. I cannot wait.
Oh, hello.
Chicken's done.
Look. Can you see it?
Woo, Lord, yes, I can see it, Monkey. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, that looks really, really good.
Yes, walk with me, walk with me.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bite before we even make this dinner.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I love this.
I don't want the char, but
I love the black stuff.
I know, but can you make me a little bite?
Mm-hmm.
I checked on the rice. It needs like another minute or so. You gonna feed it to me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll just eat it.
Oh my gosh. Monkey. I'm telling y'all.
I don't know how you imparted that flavor.
This flavor packet is incredible. And if you have this Tabasco and that orange juice, I mean, it is incredibly flavored. And we only let it sit for about 10 minutes before we grilled it. So Bunky's just getting our queso heated up. We'll go ahead and melt that. And then I just put a little bit of this rotel in a pan just to kind of warm it so that it's not like cold rotel going into his like warm rice. And then I'll just stir that around and mix it all together for Mr. B. Y'all, does that not look incredible? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to dig into this. Bunky is just heating up our tortillas for us, and I'm gonna go ahead and start building mine. And then he has his rotel for his. I can't wait.
Time for cheese.
The only thing I failed us on is I forgot to get like little tortilla chips so that we could have snacked on our cheese before dinner.
That's okay.
We didn't need it.
We did not. But check that.
All right, y'all. ACP is what's for dinner tonight. All right, y'all, so it's actually Tuesday and it is lunchtime. Actually, we're having a little bit of a late lunch. It's a little bit after 1 right now, but tonight Bunky and I are going over to his parents' house for dinner, and I'm not sure what we're having, so I thought I would actually film our lunch today. While we were at the beach, we ate at this restaurant called the Claw House, and they had the most incredible wedge salad, and I have been craving it ever since then. As soon as we got home, I was like, Bunky, I have to go to the grocery store and get everything I need to make that salad again because it was incredible. I just love like a refreshing cold wedge of iceberg lettuce. I don't know, it sounds so good and like perfect for summertime. So that's what we're gonna do today, and I thought I would just share it with you guys. It's so simple and easy. It's great for dinner or for lunch. And I was thinking if we were having this for dinner, I would probably make some little like crescent rolls with some honey butter. I thought that sounded so good. But it has chicken on it, so it's definitely very filling. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So let's get to making it. First things first, I need to go ahead and get this chicken on the grill. I have just had it marinating in this Italian and 3 cheese dressing. It has been marinating overnight, so it should have lots of flavor. And if you wanted to, you could also do the Italian dressing and honey mustard like marinade that we always do and love. I think that would be really good with the wedge salad as well. And the one that we had at the Claw House also had little bits of bacon crumbled on it. So this is all the bacon we have left. So I was like, I figured I might as well go ahead and just cook it all. So I'm just gonna put it on the grill with the chicken so I don't have to like splatter anything or like mess up the kitchen or get it dirty. So I'm gonna go pop this on the grill and let it cook, and then we'll start assembling our salad. And something else I like to do is to take my plate or my bowl that I'm gonna use and then pop it in the freezer for a few minutes before I make my salad. That way my plate is really cold and it keeps my lettuce cold while I'm eating it. Look who came to help me grill.
Look what else he did.
But he also turned on the sprinkler, so now we're getting soaking wet.
I had to play. I couldn't help it.
Oh my gosh. And y'all, eventually we're going to get something to cover up our chimney. Wait, now we just have this little bucket so it doesn't get rained on.
Our grass was thirst.
She is thirsty. Y'all, I almost forgot the most crucial part. I'm gonna go ahead and make our homemade ranch because we don't have any right now, and I always get asked how I make it, and it's, I guess, really not that homemade because it's just 2 tablespoons of the ranch seasoning and then 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of mayo, and then I just put it in like a little container and shake it all up, and it turns out perfect every single time. So I ended up having exactly 2 tablespoons left in my little ranch container, so I just threw it all in there. And I did want to tell you, if you like your ranch a little bit thicker, add in like 1 more tablespoon of mayo. Sometimes I have to do that if I feel like the consistency is too thin, and then it turns out perfect. So chicken and bacon are off the grill, and then I'm going to show you guys what else is on this salad. So they used some candied pecans, and I just have this little bag that also has cranberries in there, so I'm just going to put both of them on. And then they had this balsamic glaze mixed with the ranch, and I think that's what made it so good. So I picked up this little glaze. I think it was like $3 and some odd cent, but it will of course last forever, so I'm excited to try it. And then just a little bit of blue cheese sprinkled on top, or you don't have to put cheese at all, I don't think. I think it would still be good without any. And then obviously some of that ranch we just made. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up into a big wedge. Okay, so I just have to tell you, I have actually already made this salad 2 or 3 more times since then, and I just love it. Like, the flavors together are incredible. That ranch and balsamic, the candied pecans, the blue cheese. You guys have to try this and tell me what you think. It's like one of the best salads I've ever had. Okay, and there you have it. Does that not look so good? Like, oh my gosh, that is a salad I want to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and make bunkies, and we are gonna have this for lunch. And I think I may have to start making this more often because I can just tell you that balsamic and ranch together is absolutely incredible. And then the bacon, candied pecans, oh my gosh, so good. So that is our little wedge salad recreation. So it is a Wednesday night. Bunky, what are we having for dinner?
Tachos! Just kidding. Taco nachos.
Yes, you guys know we usually make barbecue chicken nachos, but tonight we're gonna make them but with like taco meat.
Because we've had enough chicken.
Yeah. We really have had a lot of chicken this week. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start browning this hamburger meat up, season it, all that good stuff, and then just pile it on top of our nachos, bake in the oven, let all the cheese melt, add our toppings. I love when we have super simple dinners.
Yeah, this is like no cleanup. There's like 1 pan in the sheet pan.
That's it.
It's great.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, are you gonna brown this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a big dough. That is a big dough. She's loving all that food on our hill. She hears me talking.
Sorry for the interruption. I saw the deer and then we just like stopped cooking.
I got a tortilla chip in between.
Oh lordy. Okay, so Bunky's gonna drain our grease. And then I have the oven on 375, and I'm gonna go ahead and just lay out our chips right here. And then to go on top, we have some jalapeno slices. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this like little jalapeno hot sauce on there. It's so good. We have some cheddar cheese, some Mexican cheese, a little bit of rotella from the other night. And then I'm also draining some black beans. He wants to go ahead and put a little bit of cheese down before we do the hamburger meat. So I'm gonna let him do him.
I want to put this down and kind of like pre-cook it in the oven too.
I don't get
But
it.
you're telling me no.
Well, we can. I just don't get it.
You're making me sad.
Oh my gosh, you
Just
stop it.
let me do it.
I'm gonna let you do it, Bunk.
Thank you. Is that enough?
I think so.
It's probably enough to start.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll tell him in a minute.
Okay.
I feel like by doing what I'm doing, it helps melt that cheese underneath, which normally, well, I don't know. It's gonna melt that cheese a little bit, and then you're gonna put the hamburger meat on top of that, and then more cheese that's gonna melt on top of the hamburger meat, and it helps the chips like get like
little
bit
crunchier.
harder. Yeah.
Okay,
Which
I feel you.
I don't like them to get soggy. You know what I mean?
Okay, I feel you.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm picking up what you're putting down. We only left these in there for like 5 minutes, but they have like a nice little crisp on them, and I'm gonna go ahead and load them up with the rest of the stuff.
Am I on the right side here?
Whichever side you want.
Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I love this stuff.
Okay, here's your jalapenos. There's your spoon. As I set it in the meat.
Oh, I can't use that one now.
We're probably good.
No way.
Okay.
Actually, yes. I
It's
think
like
this is the
almost
last time I'm using these jalapenos
This
anyway.
jar has lasted us. Like, how long have you had this? Well over a year.
Yeah, at least. But Sam's Club special, this jar was like $4.99, and let me tell
It's
you,
a jar that never ends.
it just keeps on giving.
And it makes me so mad because it's so big and takes up all this space in the refrigerator, but I don't know if I can ever let you buy it again, Donkey.
Oh, I'm going to. Trust that.
We can leave it in the outside fridge from now on.
Yeah.
Picked up this pan after it's been in the oven.
It's not that hot.
Okay, Okay, pop it in the oven, just let all that cheese melt, and you're good to go. So I did go ahead and make my little taco sauce for our nachos, and y'all have seen me make this so many times, but I will leave the recipe down below in the description box. As you can see, it's a lot of just pinches and dashes and not really measurements, but it always turns out amazing. So I will at least leave the ingredients and you can kind of make it your own. My friends, so taco nachos is what's for dinner tonight. All right, my sweet friends, so that is going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching and hanging out with us in the kitchen. I hope you got lots of great meal inspo. As always, tag me in your pictures, leave me a comment, and let me know which recipe you are most excited to make. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.